Hey ladies and jelly spoons, it's your old pal Game Ninja. Welcome to the Game Dojo. You already know who I am. You already know where you are. You guys seen it. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something you can do for yourself in the lands of retro gaming that will increase your fun factor, your enjoyment exponentially. And I'm talking about the minis. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? The mini systems? The mini Nintendo, the mini Sega, the mini PlayStation, the mini Atari. You know what I'm talking about? The mini systems. You know, the mini Super NES, mini Sega Genesis, mini Sega Master System. Nah, I'm just not talking about those minis. Although these are actually pretty cool. This one is a little Hallmark one that you can get, little ornament at Christmas times. It's got the controller, the little red power button turns on. The second controller is plugged in the back. It's got Mario, Super Mario World plugged into the top. The light and the actual buttons move. It's actually pretty cool. Um, the mini Sega Master System, the Sega Genesis Mini. You gotta love these things. These things are actually pretty cool, but they're novelty. That's not the fun that I was talking about. The fun that I was talking about, ladies and jelly spoons, are the actual minis. The actual minis. This is the Sony PlayStation 1 mini. If you ever were trying to track down PlayStation games, you know how hard it can be in today's climate. You also know how expensive it can get very quickly because everything out there that's retro has the price skyrocketed and boosted on it. Not because people want to buy them and play them and enjoy them, but because people just want to make money off of other people. The retro community has been infiltrated by parasites and it just drives me nuts. You go and find something that was awesome and retro from your childhood and where it was at a fair firm price before, now is astronomical because it says online or eBay that this is the price it's going for, and everybody's just trying to pick the pocket of the retro community. I don't like that. Anyway, the minis is what I'm talking about. They did have a bunch of reiterations. Turbo Graphics, Neo Geo. I don't have those because they're impossibly to find and they jack the prices skyrocket on them. So if I missed them, I missed them. But I have them already. I have the original systems. Just like back there. You see the regular Nintendo. You see the Super Nintendo up there. Somewhere around there. I got the Atari 2600. I got the original Xbox. I got the original systems. The value in these is that they hook up via HDMI, one power micro USB, and your dreams come to life. No cartridges, no discs, no haggling with people down a dark alley in a seedy underbelly trying to get a copy of Crash Bandicoot. Now, the only problem with these is that they came stock with a small amount of games. The PlayStation Classic, I believe, debuted at almost like $100, and it came with, I got it up there on my wall, it came with 20 games. What is it, 20 games? 20 games, and they aren't even the right versions. My retro community knows what I'm talking about. Against PAL versions, and up here in North America, certain things they just don't do right. But then they also have, like, in my collection here, I have the Atari Mini Flashback right here. This is Atari 7800. I have the controllers next to the real controllers on my wall. The real Atari controllers had this beautiful silver. Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. Wait 1 second. Pause. All right, we're back. I figured I could show you better than I could tell you. So the Atari 7800 Mini, it came with a reproduction controller for the Atari 7800. They're actually pretty cool. Now, what I wanted to show you is that since I have the original, this is what the original controller looked like, with that beautiful silver and metal metallic etching on it. It was a very high quality controller. And the reason why I love them so much is they're not just nostalgia, but the simplicity of the controller and how it changed over the years and its design. I got controllers here, I got controllers there. Believe it or not, I have 213 controllers. That's right, I have a weapon for every game I want to bust. And sometimes the weapon changes for what you want to do. Back there, I got can y'all see that right there? I got the fishing Xbox 360 controller, because if you want to bust a fishing game, in my experience, in my opinion, you always want to be as closest to the real experience as possible. And that boy on couch fishing, I've played that on probably 40 or 50 fishing games, and the way the rod has feedback and pulls and lights up and you can feel it tug and the reel spins and everything, it's an amazing experience. But anyway, I digress. So you can see there are differences between the mini reproductions and the actual old school Johns, because let's just face it, you can't make something this big the size of the mini. I mean, look at this. This controller is almost the size of the mini. But if you are a collector from your heart and soul, then the original will always be where you want to live. But that's not always possible nowadays with, like I said, the current climate. So yeah, that's the Atari Mini. You saw the PlayStation Mini. There was also a Sega Genesis Mini. That's right, Sega Genesis Mini. You can see I have the original right back there on my system. This model was always my favorite Mega Drive known across the pond, but I always loved this model. I like that the little, it still got a little cartridge slot. Now, there's also attachments you could put to this to make the Tower of Power, the CD, the 32X, and everything else to stack on top of this, just like back in the day. You had the real Tower of Power. Never owned the real Tower of Power, but when I finally became an adult, before everything was so astronomical, I could find things, and I rather enjoy going out to thrift stores, outdoor farmers market, and just actually finding these pieces of my childhood and collecting them and enjoying them. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. It's almost insane now to even do. Now, when it came for the Sega Genesis, here we go. Back here off of my Sega. The Sega Genesis Mini had an actual reproduction of the actual controller, 3-button. Now, it's a bit big, I get it, but it had the actual controller, the actual 3-button controller. And I'm going to say they put in work. The buttons, the D-pad, everything feels legit. Right down to the Sega Genesis, except for it's a USB, which if you're playing emulation on your computer, now you have a Sega Genesis controller you can actually play on your actual Sega Genesis. Awesome, absolutely awesome. You see that? Yeah. So that's the Sega Genesis Mini. I'm not going to compare all the controllers because we could be here for a very long time doing all of these. So that's the Sega Genesis. So give me 1 second to stick that back real quick. Yeah, so that was the Sega, and I like how the buttons really function and move. Some, not all minis are created equal. Some of them are better than others. Sega Genesis Mini. So now you've seen the PlayStation, you've seen the Atari 7800, and you've seen the Sega Genesis. Now, I'm doing them in no particular order. Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo Mini. This one is very popular, and when it came out, it was very popular. This was the second one that Nintendo came out with. The first one was, believe it or not, the NES Classic. That's right. You see the big NES back there? I could show you like it's a fraction of itself, but it's a damn good reproduction. Controllers exactly the same size, exactly made the same way, except for, as you can see, the port is different. Same thing here with the Super Nintendo Mini. If I can get the side off, where's it at? There we go. The front plate come off to where the controller ports go. 2-player as well. They did come with both controllers. Thank God, that was awesome. Except for when the NES Classic came out, it came out with a 3-foot controller, which That's awful. 3 feet is the length of an arm. That means no matter where you are plugged in, you are almost certainly going to be up to the TV screen playing the game. I got a 6-foot controller and I got a wireless controller. They sold. They were like hoary aftermarket, but they have the brand of the Nintendo seal of quality. So the Super as well. The Super came with two. I think they learned their lesson with this one because the controllers were doubled in length when they came out with the Super Nintendo, which was the next year. These ones were like 6 feet. Absolutely awesome. So you have the Nintendo Mini. That's right. You have the Super Nintendo Mini. That's right. You have the Sega Genesis Mini. That's right. You have the PlayStation Mini. That's right. I know you're like, well, what's that flash drive? Don't worry. I'll get to that in 1 second. Pop this over here. There we go. Stay right there. Heel Hercules. You have the Atari Mini. And as I said before, there was a Neo Geo. There was a TurboGrafx Mini. There's been a bunch of other mini systems. Like I said, when they became too astronomical for me to even buy or attempt to buy, I pretty much just fell off. Because I have the original systems. You know what I'm saying? Rather deal with the original systems at that point. Because if you make it a cash grab too hard to even find or get, even the minis after a while became crazy because the Nintendo, when it came out, nobody knew how awesome it was. But then once people caught on and the word caught on, it was almost impossible to find one. But what I'm here to talk to you today is how to take a great experience and make it even greater. Now, I have videos on my channel. If you want to know how I did it, you can scroll through and look at them to see how I did it. I will not explain in this video how I did it. I will tell you what is possible. So, the makers of these wonderful systems, and these are just RetroPie carts, programmed with emulation and ROMs, which, if you know anything about emulation and ROMs, you understand. Now, hooking these up and taking them apart and I would say reverse engineering certain things, you learn that there's space, extra space, way more than there's supposed to be on these storage slots. And you're like, okay, you put 20 or 30 games in there. Why are there so much extra space? Like, why? Oh, that's the Sega Genesis Mini box back there. I have them all around the room. But you're like, why is there so much space left on these? Like, the manufacturer could have used a smaller load space. Why is there so much space left? Well, it has been argued in the gaming community that maybe the people who created these, just ordered the boards for expansion, just in case, there were updates to them. Or it could have been they knew if somebody had the know-how, they could engineer and use that unallocated space for greater things. And then lastly, it's, that's just what they chose for storage on these. I'm not in the mind of thinking of which one did what, but I can tell you the Nintendo Mini was first. And there were words around a campfire that you could put the entire collection, 666 games, on the Nintendo Classic. Now, when I got mine, this piqued my interest. Because you see right there, I have a bucket full of Nintendo NES cartridges. I got them from the Nightmare Creature during Christmas. Those are amazing. Absolutely amazing to have. Cartridges are wonderful. But to find them, to track them down, to get them, to purchase them, that's another story. Some Nintendo cartridges go for more than $600-700. Some of them go for $1,000. Hell, you try to find that Nintendo NES gold cartridge for Zelda, you're gonna be paying out the ass cheeks. But somebody made the theological, logical, and a reality with the NES Classic. So I looked into it. You can do the same. You can Google, you can search YouTube. There are methods and ways where you can go and see the Wiz in Oz, and he can grant you a wish and turn your dreams into reality, so that your NES Classic now has all the games on them, which to me is an amazing feat, because now instead of you tracking down all those cartridges in history and spending bucket loads of money, you now have everything you desire in one small box. All games on one box. Now you have power. Now you're playing with power. You just have your entire childhood dream collection. Most of the games you never even played, you never came across, some cartridges you never even knew existed, now is in the palm of your hand. Now we're talking. And I have videos of the gameplay on these. And as a nerd, I'm going to say I love being a nerd. And as a fan of programming, engineering, and electronical work, I'm going to say I love living in the time that we live in. I am blessed to be alive. So, of course, now this thing is invaluable, because now in the palm of your hand, you have a Nintendo and all the games, not just a few, all of the games. So now your boy call you up. Yay, man, we coming over, we having a little bit of party, get together, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can play some cards and do this and do that. Or you can play some cards, all right. Or I could bring my Nintendo. Yeah, man, but you got hooked that stuff. No. One HDMI, one micro. Dreams come true. Trust me, I got you. You bring this bad boy over. 2 controllers, now you set the party off. So I was like, yeah, I'm on board with that. And then it became possible on the Super Nintendo as well. Much more games, but still the same open premise of space on the card. And you're like, they must want people to do this. Like, why would you have so much extra space left on there? What reason? What is the point? But then I wonder, maybe they couldn't get the licensing for the games. Maybe they couldn't get the royalties. Maybe they couldn't get the agreements done. So they could only pick the games that they, had access to. And yeah, I get it. I understand. But then you also leave the door open for people who know how to do more. And that's where the joy in these are. Now, let me tell you something. Mortal Kombat SNES on this, whoo, it was not native on the box. Just like, how you gonna put this out and not have Rad Racer, Wrath of the Black Mana? Like, don't get me wrong, the collections you had on top of these, stock, day one, were good. But they missed out on the gems of joy that we loved. And that just doesn't stand in the gaming community. So that NES now has a different value with the entire collection of those on there. Now, those will always be king. Trust me, if I could get the entire collection of NES cartridges, I would do it in a heartbeat. Every day and twice on Sundays without thinking. Super Nintendo, much bigger collection. Almost impossible to have all the Super Nintendo games, though I know some people who have done it. I admire your work. I admire your fortitude. I admire the wallet that you must have had to track down all that nostalgia. Now, when those came out, I was like, yo, on to the next mini. Bring a next mini out. I can't wait. I love the community. Let them talk about it. And then the Genesis came out. Now, the Genesis was a different story. It learned from what Nintendo did with the NES and the Super Nintendo. And it was just like, from the gate, we gonna give y'all all gangbusters. And on the top of the box, on the back of that box, it told you everything you got. And day one out the box, this was a magnificent buy. This was a magnificent get. This was a magnificent score. Outside of the box, now you got Super Nintendo. Where's that at? Like Biggie said, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, yo, I couldn't picture this. Now you got them in your hands. Now, it was, I would say, probably a week or two later that people was like, yo, add games to your Sega Genesis. And I'm like, you guys are fucking insane. Is this a reality? Went on YouTube, looked up some videos. Yes, it's not only possible, it's being done. Now, I will say, when performing such monstrosities on these Frankenstein creatures, you're taking your liability into your own hands. Because I have a friend who was like, hey man, can you do mine? And I was like, sure, I got you. And then he was like, nah man, well if you could do it, I could do it. And I'm like, you can brick your system. You can do some things if you don't know what you're doing. And of course he was like, nah man, I got it. I was like, are you sure? Because I've been doing this for a few systems now, and I enjoy my game experience. I don't want you to have a paperweight. And he went and did it himself. And then he was like, hey, can you fix this? And I'm like, well, what is it? What happened? And he was like, it don't work at all. Like, I can't get nothing turned on. And it's like everything is erased. And I'm like, this is you looking your nose down at the wizardry of the craft. See, there are some people out there that have gone to Hogwarts and their electronical skills are that of very deep, dark wizards. And the spells they can do with certain things, you just don't want to meet them down a dark alley. Yeah, this ain't a potions class. Some of these people are dark wizards. There are literally Death Eaters out there. So he gave me a system, and I was going to do it for free, but well, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, like I was saying, now the Genesis, when you have added games to it, you don't really need anything else. You don't. I mean, I have my original Genesis right back there. I have the cartridges. You see, I got my favorites on the wall, my boxes, and my favorite cartridges on the wall. My Mortals, my Sonics, Tasmania, Bulls versus the Blazers. And inside my box over there that my bro Miguel got me, I got cartridges stacked from top to bottom in my box back there in those drawers. So, excuse me, all day, every day, we could do this. But what am I do? Take all them cartridges off the wall, all the wires, the power switch, the adapter, the controllers, and then I'm gonna go over your crib and take all of them? Yeah, I could, because we did it back in the day. Everybody had the gym bag full of games when you went over to your boy's house. Like, hey, why don't you come over and spend the night? We gonna order some pizzas. I'll bring the game system and the games. That was fun. But let's be honest, back in the day, everybody was much more ready for it. Now everybody got a TV, everything's HDMI. Not every TV has composites, red, yellow, whites. Not every TV is backwards compatible for older systems because they just didn't think about gaming when they created TVs. Latency and lag aside. But when you were able to fill this joint up, it was a different story. It was a different story. Now, Sega, I give all the credit and honor and amazement to because that system is a beast. Some of which you may see later today. I may bust some Sega Genesis for you because I've been giving a lot of love to Nintendo lately. And I know PlayStation 2 just had its 35th anniversary. 25th anniversary for the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 came out 25 years ago. Now, when Sony was like, well, if Nintendo and Genesis can do it, we want to throw our hat in the ring. Let's do our mini. And they came out with the Sony Classic PlayStation Mini. And when I heard it announced, I was over the rainbow because I had a PlayStation 1. I still do have a PlayStation 1. I still have the original controllers on my PlayStation wall. I was overjoyed. What we got was a afterthought, and it wasn't a love letter from gamers to gamers. Like with the Nintendo NES and the Super Nintendo and the Genesis, you can tell those were love letters to their patrons. What they could, they did. The shells, amazing. The controllers, amazing. Felt just like the real thing. When Sony did theirs, this was not a love letter. This was a, hey, we could do it too. And the PAL versions, first of all, I don't understand the game selection. Like, when I got it, I'm like, surely there's going to be like the Crash Bandicoots, Surely there's going to be Mortal Kombat. Surely there's going to be Tekken 3. Surely there's going to be all these other amazing games. And we didn't get none of them. I don't understand the choices of what they got. Maybe that's what they had licensing to. But they have way more PS1 games on their online subscription service than they did on the Mini. So I know they had access to more. They just didn't put it on there. Now, when it came to them, there wasn't that much space left on their pie cart. So they learned. They was like, nah, y'all ain't gonna be doing that to us. Y'all ain't gonna be doing that to us. Like, ain't no way in hell y'all gonna do what y'all did to them other ones to us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, like I said, there are dark wizards in the back alleys, in the streets out there when it comes to gaming. And let me tell you about Tom Riddle. Tom Riddle held his wand up, and after not even a week, he said, Havada Kedavra. Havada Kedavra! And with that wand, he learned how to make the illogical logical and the dream a reality. Now you're talking. So there was a video that popped up that said, your PlayStation Classic, don't throw it away. It still has life in it. Check my video out. And I clicked on the video. And I saw what he did. And I saw the deep, dark magic he was able to perform. And I was mesmerized because there were some things on PlayStation that I had forgot I had played, that I forgot I had fun with. That's what these are about. These are about taking you back to when you were a kid, when these first came out, so that you can enjoy a walk down memory lane digitally like you never dreamed of. That was the intention. The reality behind it was a different story. But thank goodness that there are some dark wizards and witches out there in the land who made this a reality. And now this thing, which you can find for $15 or $20 now, you can have, I've seen some people put the entire PlayStation collection on here. Thousands of games. And it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Because now this thing that started out as a joke now is with his brothers and sisters out here. Now it's with the Genesis. Now it's with the Super Nintendo. So let's say if you got, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different minis. Now with those 6 minis, with pretty much all the collections on them, now I have thousands upon thousands of games to play, enjoy, and game my friggin' heart out. Now you're talking. Now we got gaming parties back on again. Now we got some stuff. And I know people who didn't know, who bought these for their children, who bought them for themselves, who didn't know that you could live the dream on such small a system. 1 HDMI, 1 micro USB, and the world is yours. Once again, recapture your childhood. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's take the PlayStation, right? Let's take the PlayStation. Where did I have one? I know I had that controller around here somewhere. Where is that PS1? Give me 1 second, 1 second. All right, so I found it. The PlayStation controller they gave us. Now this, I'm gonna say this is legit. This feels like a regular PS1 controller, and I have several on my wall. Red, blue, gray. This is before the analog, before the dual analog. This was the first PlayStation controller. This Joni John right here is got the skills to pay the bills, to make them deals. You know what I'm saying? Out at Foreman Mills. You know what I'm saying? Now that you have this, and you have this, now you got some, now you talking some shit now. Now you talking some shit. And since I haven't given light to this one much lately, I'm going to give you some light on it. So I'm not just going to talk this entire video. How about some action? Y'all want to see some action? I know I do. You feel it? Me too. All right. So since I'm holding my PlayStation, I'm going to hook it up right there. And you're going to get some PlayStation. That's all it's about. That's what it's about right now. All right, so 2 shakes of a Lantel. Sit back, relax, favorite bag of snacks. I got you. Y'all see that?
Round one, fight.
Yoink!
Round round one.
Loading time. No way around it. All right, pause 1 second because some fuckery just happened. I plugged in my PS1 Classic and my PlayStation came on. So it just thugged the HDMI port and just put the PlayStation on. Like I'm trying to play PlayStation 1, but my other PlayStation 4 just thugged the HDMI port, was like, nah, you gonna play us. So I had to switch it back. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the menu. This is the menu for the PlayStation Classic. Yo, y'all understand, that was some crazy ass thuggery. So as you can see, there's way more than the allotted games that they put on there. I'm still going crazy how it happened. Like, as soon as I turned the PlayStation Classic on, the PS4 was like, deep, booted up, and it had my profile. And I'm like, well, damn. I didn't want to play PS4, but this is how shit happens in the game dojo. Sometimes things just want to be played with, and clearly that PlayStation 4 was like, you ain't played with us a long time, man. We want to play. Anyway, let's go back to WCW because it actually knocked me out. So I just wanted to show you the menu, but we're going to go back into the WCW. If I could ever get, where is that? There we go. Nitro. There we go. Y'all remember that sound. Y'all know that sound. Y'all remember that sound. Y'all know that sound. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, when you ask me why I like this wrestling so much, is because when you pick a character, everybody does a promo, and it was like their real promo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gene Okerlund, and I'd like to welcome you to WCW Nitro.
All right, Gene, you a little loud. I'll just show you.
You know, brother, you think you got what it takes to beat Hollywood Hogan once you climb in the ring and try out the largest arms in the world? Hollywood style. You want to wrestle an inch more Ric Flair, you gotta be able to walk that aisle and style and profile.
Woo!
You really think you're ready? You really think you're ready for the Scorpion Deathlock? You think you're ready for a fatal encounter?
This is why they call me the total package. Do you have a pain threshold to withstand the torture rack? Let's find out.
Hey man, here's all it's right. If you wanna have high-flying acrobatics and total wrestling action, pick me, and I show you what Alex Wright is all about.
Ooh, yeah! Watch the flying elbow drop off the top rope. Not only beat people 1, 2, 3, but I hurt them real bad.
It only takes one of 1,000 holds to defeat you. Think you're man enough for the challenge? Step in the ring. Alístense, porque ustedes saben, cuando entren al ring con Eddie Guerrero, les voy a dar lo mejor de lo que yo tengo. Technical wrestler, high flyer, brawler. It don't matter what you consider yourself to be. When you're in the ring with the crippler, you're a loser.
You think you got the courage to step in the ring? I think you're gonna wind up in a snap neck when the choke slam. Hey there! I'd like to get power bomb. Come on, pick me. I'm begging you, pick me. Please pick me.
I think he was drunk.
Yo, Chico, you selected Scott Hall? Get ready for a wild ride on the outside.
This is Booker T from Harlem Heat, hardcore OG brother from 110th Street. If any of you punks got the guts to step up to the plate, push the plate.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Hey, all you suckers out there, you want to play the game? You want to play with the big boy? Put your feet on the button, because when you go down 110th Street, it's going to be on like neck bone, sucker.
Hey, monkey boy. Like there's a choice here? Good God. Pick the man with a plan. Pick D. Hey, anytime you feel foggy, man, I'll slap on the buzz killer and rip your shoulder right out of socket. Wolfpack style.
Woo! Y'all don't understand how amazing this wrestling game was. I told y'all was gonna have fun. Y'all ain't gonna come here just to listen to me talk. We gonna do some gameplay. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on. I don't know the buttons. Damn. Yo, he is. My man is. Come on, Booker T. How do you grab somebody?
Vertical suplex.
How do you grab somebody?
The winner, Booker T.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gene Okerlund. I'd like to welcome you to WCW Nitro.
New world order. Hold on, I gotta grab a microphone for this part. Hold on. Y'all gonna need this. I'm over here dying. No, go back. Go back. Come on, guys. Go back. Stall him out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gene Okerlund, and I'd like to welcome you to WCW Nitro.
Turn it down. We gotta do survey time. One time. Since Scott Hall is no longer here. Survey time! If y'all are WCW fans, y'all know this. Did everybody here tonight come to see WCW? Or did everybody here come to see the, say it with me, NWO for life? Another one for the bad guys. New Jersey is for the bad guys. I wish they was playing the NWO music when I did that. I couldn't get the microphone in time, but anyway, I'm telling you, having fun out here. This is what these classics can bring back for you. And you just hit that reset button one time. You see that reset button right there at the top. Bring you right out to the top of the screen where you was before. You have a choice to delete it or resume. I'm gonna hit no because I don't need to do that, and we can go right on to another game. Like I said, this is absolutely insane that you have the ability to do this now. Telling y'all, there's so many memories on these things. Some people have the entire collection on their Johns, but I could just do like Crash Bandicoot. There it is. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. We just got to jump in for one Uda Baga, and then we're going to be out of here. Uda Baga. It's so hard to play without the analog. Remember, we gotta get we don't have the analog. Oh! Almost went down the hole. Boom, boom. Urabaga. Checkpoint. Let's get that last Urabaga. Urabaga. Oh, I think I want to choose the road less traveled up here. Yeah, I missed a lot of boxes. Hit that reset button. Bring me right back out to the main menu. Yeah. Urabaga. And that right there is just PlayStation. See that? Dreams to reality. Now, it's time in the hourglass for another one. So we got Nintendo, we got Super Nintendo, we got Atari, and we got Sega Genesis. Let's have some Sega fun. All right, see? HDMI, micro USB, and we are there. Turn it on. Now we'll go to the right station. I hear it already. I hear it already. Where are we at? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Sega Genesis. In a space of what? 2 seconds to literally unplug and plug in the next mini. Original games. So this is what came on the original system. They didn't have Mortal Kombat 2. I'm just gonna let you know that now. You know what? We might as well bust it while we're here. It's been a minute since I heard Mortal Kombat 2 on Genesis, which I'm gonna die probably very quickly. I'm sorry, I put my hands up here so you guys can see. Doom gong, doom gong, doom dong, doom dong, doom dong, doom dong. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Fight.
Oh, I forgot what low kick was. I'm trying to do the.
Fight.
There we go.
Finish him.
need to do that. Resume game. All right, hit that reset button. I don't want to save that, so we just gonna go back. No. Just go back. No, I said hit that button. We getting out of here. Yeah, we're gonna turn to the main menu. No, I said we going to the main menu. No, I said main menu. Yes. There we go. Might as well bust some Altered Beast while we're here too. Rise from your grave. Y'all messing my stuff up. Hold up. What two buttons is jump? What two buttons is jump? Okay, there we go. Alright, give it to me. Welcome to your home. Alright, just start going. Stop busting. 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 Just keep busting. Keep busting. We got that sweet spot. Keep busting. We got that sweet spot. Keep busting. We got that sweet spot. Keep busting. Keep busting, baby. Keep busting. Well, I knew that was gonna happen, but come on, baby. Come on. Would you stop? Trying to embarrass me on TV? Trying to embarrass me on TV. You damn idiot. Power up. Stop it, y'all. Yo, they're trying to take me out, bro. Come on, at least let me get a dragon first. It's the whip appeal. You got that whip appeal on me. Yes, at least give me that. Dude, if he breathes on me, I'm gonna die. If he breathes on me, I'm gonna die. I thought it was ball game. This is the one with the ants. Got the ants up here. Auntie! Oh, damn it. Damn it, I missed it. Did I just jump right in the hole? Let's get out of here. Yeah, we are gonna save. We gonna save. Yep. Yep, we gonna save. We gonna save right now. We gonna save right now. We gonna go back to the main menu. Yep. Go right back to the main menu. All right. So we had some fun there. Like I said, so many games to choose from. So much fun. More games, and it's all out here. Look at this. So many games. So much fun. Bro, I'm telling you, you just don't know. C to J, J to R. Let's see what we got under J to R. Alright, Krusty's Funhouse, Monopoly, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, always a good time. How can you not? Oh, original Mortal Kombat. How can you not do that? Y'all get to see me put the blood code in. Y'all gonna see this shit. This is official. Y'all about to see some top secret shit right here. When the word code pops up on the screen, you have to hit ABACABB, and that's the blood code. See, there was no DLC back in the day. Check this out. ABACABB. Blood code. It's inbred in us, man. It's just in. It's in our bloodlines. The next generation should have that in there. And in case you missed that one, I got another code for you. Dullard. We gonna see if the Dullard works too. Alright. Down, up, left, A, right, down. Dullard. Dullard still work too. Oh my God, Dullard still work too. See what I'm saying? See, look at that. Dullard still work too. Oh my God, dude. Nah, first map we gonna do the somebody going down to the pit. We gonna put somebody on the pit. Alright, game start. Let's pick our boy, Scorpion. Y'all know about them codes. You must find me to beat me. Pause. I gotta figure out what the spear is. That ain't the spear. Okay, that's the spear. Lou, you gonna be blue, cause you going down. You gonna face the true, baby. You gonna hit them spikes. Get over here. Say goodbye, Lou. Lou, say goodbye, Lou. You going down? Hang on, Lou. You going for a ride? Oh, somebody getting burnt up. Sonya, that ass is on fire. You getting burnt up. That ass is on fire. Come on, Sonya. Don't try to hide from it. Don't hide it. Don't hide from it. Come on, don't chase it. Sonya. Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Sonya, don't you dare try to hide from this. You know what? Your ass is gonna sizzle right in front of Shang Tsung. We gonna sizzle that ass right here.
Get over here.
That's right, come here. I wanna tell you something. Sonya. There it is, baby. That ass is on fire. is on fire. I told you. Don't play with me. Reset that, John. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna come back here and say that. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. All right, so we going. I said save, man. Did you save? Yeah. All right. Main menu. Yes. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Y'all just don't know, man. Y'all just don't know the fun. And it keeps going. I gotta bust some cool spot before I'm out this piece. Gotta bust some cool spot. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Come on. Y'all ain't even know 7-Up had a game, did y'all? Cool spot was the shiznit. Alright, get back up there. You never really forget these things. I mean, you can, but if you put work into these games, and you played these games back in the day, then you be out here. You be out here. And we out here, y'all. We out here. Oh, we can find the cage already? Oh, damn. Get out of here, crab. Get out of here, crusty crab. Get out of here, crusty crab. Get out of here, crab. Get out of here, crab. Alright, hold on. I thought I saw 7-Up Joni down here. I did. Really, crab? You trying to bust some shit? You trying to bust some shit, crab? Get out of here. Get off me. Come on. Come on, bro. You don't want none of this. Nah, we out of here. Let's just do it. Let it go. Alright, we're gonna stop that, John. It looks like now we ain't gonna save it since it looks like we got to the same part both times and just did it. Yeah. So that was the Sega Genesis. Like I told you, one HDMI cord, one micro USB, and you can set your dreams free. It's time enough for one mini. I might put both of them in and just do one game each so y'all get to see them functioning. So let's do Super, since I'm doing them in the order that I got them. So Super would be next. All right, so I finished connecting the Super right here. Like I said, it's only 2 cables and your dreams come true. I had to go get my Super controller because I have everything put away. So I had to get the Super controller just so that we could ball like this. So we gonna bend down, we gonna press that Super on, just like we did back in the day. And there goes that light. And just give me the light and pass through. And I got a bucket of bush. All right. Oh, there we go. No, go back. You're always detecting shit. Stop detecting shit and just go. There we go. I just stop detecting. I didn't say go and detect. I said do it right there. Damn, modern day shit, man. Bro, I'm gonna kill this thing. Alright, we back. See what I'm saying? Modern day TV is a fight. Everything wanna thug its way for your entertainment. I want the Super Nintendo. My TV wanna play TV and all kind of other shit. Like, it's got a mind of its own. I gotta fight my own TV to play my own shiznit. That's the future. So anyway, this right here is the Super Nintendo. This is the Super Nintendo. Y'all see it? So we gonna bust some Super. Alright. Play game demo, classic demo, screen blur reductions. What we got here? Manuals. You could do CRT filter, 4x3, pixel perfect. We're gonna stick pixel perfect, and you could change the frames. We're gonna stick with what we got. We're gonna start with the first one since we have it here. Like I said, we gonna bust some games for you guys. Thank y'all for sticking with me for this video. It was me talking in the beginning. You know what? We're gonna use my 16 profile. We don't need to wait to do the first board. Let me go up here and re-up real quick. Let me get that re-up. That re-up spot. Now I know what y'all saying. You're like, yo, what's that? This is the secret, the top secret area from that ghost board. Now the only way you're gonna find these things, believe it or not, is by going in the board multiple times, which is stupid but funny at the same time. So you have to go through a board multiple times to just find shit out. That's the thing about Mario. Super Mario World rewards exploration. And if you explore, then you find shit. Now I could just go right ahead and beat the game right now. See, y'all think I'm joking. I have videos of me actually doing it. Let me show you something. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Y'all think I'm play pimping. I ain't play pimping. Let me show you. Look. I can unlock Star Road right here and go right to the end of the game. But that may be what we gonna do, but I wanna go over here and get the other blocks, because the other blocks, secret blocks, is right here. Let me show y'all real quick. Y'all understand how official this is. I hate them damn birds or bats or whatever the hell they are. Alright, I need him. But I also gotta make a way, so. Alright. Alright, so. Alright, so we should technically be able to do this. I gotta get rid of those though. I gotta get rid of some of those blocks. Alright. Stay right here, Yoshi. Hold on. gonna do it like this. Damn it! You're messing it up. All right, there we go. Now we set it up, and y'all like, what the hell you do all that for? Well, I'm gonna show you why we did all of that. Because Yoshi with the blue shell can fly. And what we need to get to is just up here, because we ain't got them red blocks yet. We just go right up here. Grab the key. Bow. There you go, I told you. It's secrets, you just gotta explore. And that's how you go up to the left side. And I can unlock Star Road right now, but I need to get these red blocks. So I gotta go back in here and do the board right. Now I gotta go in and do it right. Eat up, Yoshi. Eat up to your health, my friend. I don't want no mushroom. Now I know what you're saying. If you didn't have the blue shell or Yoshi, could you still do something? Yeah, you still could. I think I'm supposed. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, you know what? I know what's over there. I don't need it. It's a Yoshi coin. Eat up, Yoshi. Eat up, Yoshi. To your health, my man. Eat up, brother. Damn it! I don't want that flower. I don't want that flower. Don't want that flower. So what we can do is we're gonna get it. I'm gonna hit select. Bring down my reserve. There we go. That's how we do that. See, we got them green blocks. Otherwise, that wouldn't be there. I forgot this little damn maze. Come on, bend down. Get up in there. I know you can get up in there. And I should go over into the water now. Now this is the secret. This board has to be done 2 different ways too. One will get you to go down here to the red blocks. The other one will take you up to the ghost house. We getting them red blocks. If I remember where the hell it is. And I think it's like some old technical shit we gotta do. Yeah, some old technical shit. You'll see. Now remember, like I told y'all, it's a secret. Oh, I gotta leave you, Yoshi. Alright, bro. It's been good. Sorry, Yoshi. You can't go where I'm going right now, brother. You cannot go where I'm going. Wait a minute, that's death. That's death, right? Yeah. Alright. I was trying to figure out how I get over there. Isn't there a Joni John? Yeah, there's a Joni John I gotta find. It's been so long since I've done these boards. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I could go down there But what I'm after is over here. There we go. There's the key. And I gotta swim down into the hole. See, y'all ain't even know about that, did y'all? And that brings me to that red block. Now I can get them red blocks. See, y'all understand. My brain can do a lot. But remembering these old Joni Jones, it's one of them. Damn. Alright, I gotta trick him. Oh, wait a minute, I got 92 coins. I might be able to get an extra man right here. 94, 95, 96, 97. There we go. Now I got my one up. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, my one up. Come right down here at the end. Get it up. So now I got the red, yellow, I got the red blocks, the yellow blocks, and the green blocks. All that's lifting is the blue, and the blue is near the forest area. See, y'all thought I was joking when I told you I was an OG when it come to old games. Nah, bro. It's there. It's like homemade taste. It's in there. Just call 1-800-Alan Rothenberg. You don't remember that commercial from back in the day? Alright, I'm going to continue and save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that reset button right here. That'll bring me back to my Joni John. I can go down and I can pick a point. So I'm gonna save that John there and I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna lock it in. Lock it in. All right. So just like the other thing, I could just hit this John and go to different games. Now when I get down to the end, Star Fox 2. How many of y'all even knew that was a thing? Oh, I should do it. Stay away, bro. Stay away. Stay away. Alright, so where's that John? Hold on. Hit 1. Pop up in here. More games. Original games, T to E, S. This is where all the games are. Told you. Here we are. I told you, man. This is every flavor you ever played. But now that I have the choice, let's go back to the originals. Because I have the choice. Now that I just have the choice. You know what? Let's bust some F-Zero real quick. We got a little time in an hourglass. Y'all know about Mute City. This soundtrack is banging. Oh, hit the wrong button. jumped right over him. Y'all saw that? What? What? I don't need to cool off. I don't need to warm up. I ain't never cooled off. Look at that. Just get better and better. Lap over lap over lap. 29, 26, 27, 26, 25. 29, 26, 27, 26, 25. 45, 47. Nah, I don't need to say that. I don't need to say that. We out here. We're going to bust one more from the Super before we out. And then the last system will be that regular Nintendo NES entertainment system. See, the first half of this video was talk. Second half is all gaming. I told you I ain't going to let y'all down. Y'all come here for some gaming. Y'all going to get gaming. This is probably one of the best soundtracks on a game on a Nintendo era, SNES. Boom, 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 boom. What's the Johnny John? Bro, I'm trying to. How do you smack the ground? I took an L that quick. All right, it's cool. I took an L that quick. It's all right. I got to press down and a button. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, that's what I was looking for. Diddy. Oh, you gonna try to do that? I don't play that. My rhino friend. How you doing, my rhino friend? Feeling it yet? You starting to get the reason why in the right hands these are the best retro things in the world. Little niche nuggets. But we gonna end with the first mini I ever got. Got it for Christmas. We gonna bust this. Ready? Y'all ready? Actually, pretty much all the minis I got around Christmas. I don't know how it worked out that way, but pretty much every mini as they were coming out was coming around in like November and October, like during Christmas time. I know it's weird. All right, say it with me. 1 HDMI, 1 micro USB will set you free. All right, we out here. We got the NES, we got the controller. You want to see us plug it in and hit that power? That's right. So we're gonna plug it in right here and hit that power button. Power. Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Hopefully I gotta fight my HDMI again. Like, I like the fact that it just naturally detects. I do like that. But on the same token, bro, like, Like, let me do me. You know what I'm saying? Let me do me. And we out here. Just like that. Yep. Same thing. I told you. Nope, go up there. Come down to the end. Hit that button. Mo games. Mo games, mo games, mo games, mo games, mo. You know what? I should do this just because we just played RoboCop. Just because we played RoboCop, I'm gonna do this. Look at them graphics. Look at them graphics, bro. Dropper, arrest mode, 2nd Street, Nash Avenue, crime in progress. Dropper. Alright, so that's punching. So both of those is punching. Alright. Can he jump? Alright, so he can't jump. Alright, so he can't jump. Are you serious? I can't go up there? Oh, that's how you block? I didn't know that. So he's got a block button. Oh, that's start. That was the block button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, wait a minute. I can pick up a gun. Hold on. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, there we go. I got guns. Damn dogs, man. Nintendo and them dogs. To serve and protect. Drop it. Murphy. Drop it. Even Nintendo back in the day. Fun. Absolute fun. We're gonna hit start. We're gonna hit this little reset button down at the bottom. I love it that the actual buttons on the console actually really do things. I ain't never played RoboCop before, so I am gonna say that, and I'm gonna lock that. I ain't never playing Home Alone again. What's some Mike Tyson's Punch Out? What? This was not on there as an original game for some reason. All right, we gonna make short work of Glass Joe. Glass Joe teach you how to play this game, so we gonna make short work of Glass Joe. Come on, Glass. Let's see what you got. That's the theme, the national anthem to France. All right, see what you got. Come on, bad boy. Come on, bad boy. Come on, bad boy. Come on, Balboa. Come on, Balboa. Balboa. Got a lot for you. Got a lot for you, Balboa. Got a lot for you. Come on, Balboa. Come on, Balboa. Come on, Balboa. Come on, come on, Balboa. Got a lot for you. Got a lot for you. Oh! Oh, no, Joe. Yo, Joe. You ain't getting up. Oh, shiz. One hitter and quitter. Okay. Damn, I ain't know I had it like that. Damn. Damn, Joe. You went out like Willie Lump Lump. Damn, Joe. Damn, Joe. I might have to say that one. That seems like that's going to be a lucky game. Is this the game where you in that fat ass red Porsche and you could be a red cop or a blue cop and they come out and throw drug needles into you? This is it. This is it. Yo, Narc, bro. Narc. I played so many hours of this in the arcade. Nothing will replace the arcade experience. People coming out of stores, out of storefronts, throwing big ass drug needles in you. You gotta collect drug money and drugs, and then there's a second board where you both ride in a Porsche. Oh my God. I'm probably gonna die real quick, but yo, Narc. Alright. I got him. Pipeline hideout. There go that Porsche. There go that Porsche. I forgot how you bust them. Oh, that's how you bust them. All right. You're under arrest. Drop them drugs. You out of there. You out of there. You busted. And man down. Man down. Damn dogs chew my ass up. I can bust dogs? Hold up, I can bust dogs? I did not know I could bust dogs. Hypo man. Look, he got the big ass drug needle. He got the big ass drug needle in his hands. Alright, we gotta stop this. Oh my God, dude. Freaking Narc. Yeah, we gotta say that. Freaking Narc. Pro Wrestling 2 was amazing. RC Program, another amazing one. Oh yeah, we got to. We got to. For nothing more than just to hear the music, we got to one time. We ain't gonna make it. Oh, come on. I slipped just behind him. Come on, we close to it. We so close to it. We so close. Oh, come back. Come back, Jack. Come on, Jack. We were so close. Yeah, I knew it was right there. I knew it. I knew it. It's all right. We just having fun today. We just having fun today. All right. Skateboard, die, skate, 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 skate. Oh, we gotta bust it. How can we not? Bang, 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 bang. Here comes this fat music. Kaboom! Is it the shoes? Get out of there. Get out of there. Glide! Kaboom! That's what he's looking for. There we go. So this one is free. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it down there with my boy. Alright, bro. You are the bomb. Oh, you did it the wrong way. Come on, hold the button right. There we go. Strike three, you're out of there. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. Nope. Alright, we gotta stop it. Because we have gone through our broadcast day, and we gotta end it. Too much fun. We're gonna have to end this. turn it off, shutting down, turn it back, move it around, fling it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. All right, ladies and jelly spoon, the video is a lot longer than I expected it to be. But like I said, gaming only starts and ends in the moments when gaming begins and when it ends. What that means is it's over when it's over. When it comes to gaming, don't ever limit yourself. We've been talking about the minis here today, and I've just been showing you what these little tiny gems are capable of. These little tiny gems in the right hands can be your retro gaming euphoria. In the wrong hands, it's just 30 games. Still an amazing haul, still an amazing run, still an amazing gameplay. But if you gonna game and you gonna go there, sometimes you have to go down the right alleyway in Hogwarts and find yourself a Death Eater and make your dreams a reality. Because baby, there are thousands upon thousands of gaming hours in these bad boys now. They even feel heavier. Somehow they feel heavier. It's as if the lights just dimmed just for them. Anyway, this was me just talking about it. And they was like, yeah, but you didn't bust the Atari. I'm not going to bust the Atari. For the simple fact is, look, I do this because I like doing what I love, but I also like doing what people love. There was somebody who actually asked me about this video to do this video, which I did, and that's why it's here. But I am going to say I do self-serve sometimes. Atari 7800, 5200, 2600, 800, and 400 ain't for everybody. Not everybody could dig the graphics. Nobody could dig the sounds and music and joy from some of the original beginning systems. ColecoVision, Commodore 64, what have you, and television. Not too many people can dig that. And I get it. I understand. But then that video is just not for you. This one was just a rundown retro roll. We hit Nintendo, NES, right here, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and PlayStation. We got the 90s covered right there. 90s covered. There were more systems, but the bulk of the 90s belong to those 4 systems. And that's what this video was about. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you have that classic sitting on the shelf, dust it off. If you have not been down to the Wonderland and go visit the Wizard of Oz and let him lay his commands upon you. He may not send you out to kill a witch, but he damn sure will make sure you leave Oz in a very great way. So until next time, next gameplay, next show, it's your boy the Game Ninja. For now, gotta let you go. Because the game is not done in here, in the game dojo. For you guys, it's gonna have to be next time. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I'll see you. Keep gaming.